You know what day it is, huh? Yeah? Wednesday! Yeah! Because this year is a Mococo Pup Talk! So you're gonna hear it straight from me! Mococo! Ruffians, I want to bless you with good feelings! It's not like every week I don't want to bless you with good feelings, but today especially, I want to bless you with good feelings! Okay, so, here I go! Wake up refreshed! Lots of energy! Boss is happy! A on the test! Aces are good to roll! Super FUWAMOCO! You feeling energized? Hi! Awake? Are you awake? Sleepy? Could be better. Yeah? You feeling energized? Yeah! Flower! Are you feeling energized? Yeah! Wow! Let's get pumped up, okay? Hyped up all together! Yeah! Yeah! Ruffians! You'll say yes with me after every sentence here, okay? Yeah? Yeah? Promise? Okay! Here we go, okay? Ruffians! You work hard! Yeah! You do your best! Yeah! You make mistakes and that's okay! Yeah! We keep learning every day! Yeah! FUWAMOCO does their best too! Yeah! You care about FUWAMOCO! Yeah! FUWAMOCO cares about you! Yeah! Huh? Bye-bye! Yeah! You awake now? Huh? Huh? Slowly but surely, you're getting through this week. And even though you may stumble here and there, you're not letting it take you out. And that's what's important. Okay? And you know it. We're always here to cheer you on no matter what. So, take risks, make mistakes. Because you'll get stronger from it. Okay? We can do it all together. And I know you're a bit sleepy, but you're doing it. Even though it's rough, you got going for a new day. And you know that's already half the battle. No matter how much gets piled onto you, you continue through and you're able to keep going. So, for a moment, let's just stop and take a deep breath together, okay? Breathe with me. 3, 2, 1. And you can do it! Hopefully I got the sleepy out of you now. Huh? You got this today. And you know what? We'll get a good sleep later and properly recharge your battery, so don't worry. No matter what silly things try to take you down, you'll be fine. You know, they're just out of your control, so let them roll off of you. Just trust yourself, trust your instincts, trust your smile, and you'll be good. I trust you. So you should too, okay? Don't let the little things ruin your stride. You're amazing, and we'll all make it to the weekend! Just keep going! It's okay to give yourself a little bit of wiggle room on things. Not everything needs to be perfect, okay? No matter what, it'll be okay! You can do the scary thing. You can get over it! It can be productive, even if it's just a bit and not as much as maybe you had hoped, okay? Let's take as many steps as we can together today. And you know, despite all the changes around us, you're still continuing on. Continuing bowing. Because it's business as usual, right? You know, 1 step a day is 7 steps a week. And within no time, you'll be somewhere new. So don't worry, and just continue on. But first, let's take a deep breath and bow bow together, okay? You good? Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bow bow! Even if things aren't going how you like them to, try to think. Well, what can I do to make the situation better for me? How can I learn from my experiences from these bumps? I know sometimes in the moment, it can be sort of hard. It can be frustrating. And it's okay to feel like that. But let's try to think on how to deal with these same kind of bumps next time they show up, okay? Because, we definitely will. But then, you'll be ready! You'll be ready for them because you're stronger. I know you can do it. Let's try to grow from every mistake and not let them take us down. But also, it's important to know when you need to give yourself a bit of time to rest and recover, okay? Don't think of it as a break. Think of it as another important duty to keep yourself going, okay? But do also make sure to give yourself an actual break to do the things that you like. It's an important break for your heart. And your heart is precious. You need to keep it healthy and safe and warm up every day, okay? Don't focus on what didn't happen or what you didn't do. And think about all the things that you did do, okay? What you accomplished. What you challenged yourself to. What you're still challenging yourself to bit by bit every day. Okay? Despite how you feel sometimes when things get rough, you actually get tougher! Don't you think that's amazing? Okay. It sounds kind of silly, but let's enjoy the punches that life sends our way too, okay? Sometimes the best thing you can do is just take a step back for a bit. Maybe go on a bit of a walk. Try something new. That way, maybe you can figure out why you feel that way and can come back feeling refreshed and ready to go. And I hope that if you ever feel a bit overwhelmed, that you feel comfortable coming back here to us for head pats. And that, when we feel a bit overwhelmed, that we can rely on you for head pats too. Sounds good. We can do it all together, okay? I want you to be nice to yourself. Got it? Be nice! Or I'll bite you, okay? You wouldn't want that. And if one door does close, another door will open. Believe in yourself and all your strengths. Because you're amazing! I know you are. Wawa knows you are. And even Pero, he knows too. Don't worry about the small details. Just enjoy the wonderful moments when you're in them, okay? It's chilly out, so make sure not to only keep your body warm, but also keep your heart warm and happy too, okay? Actually, here's a head pat for all the good work. Naughty. I know. With the lack of sleep and the worries of everything on your shoulders, it can be a bit tough. Sometimes you can't help but feel overwhelmed and maybe even a bit teary sometimes. But it's okay, because I'm here for you. Wawa is here for you. We know you're doing your best. I know change is rough, but sometimes the momentary discomfort of change is worth the outcome. And now, things are already better, right? Even if just a bit. But sometimes you have to remember to put yourself first before you can help others, okay? I know, things have been rough. Sometimes you just feel like you've spilled your noodles all over the floor. But don't worry! You can just clean it up, keep on going. But make sure you can, okay? You might doubt yourself. But stop that! You're gonna do amazing today! Okay? Don't doubt yourself. You're wrong. Everyone else around you believes in you. I believe in you. So, you have to cut that out and start to believe in yourself too, okay? Repeat after me. I am going to make today a good day. read it now. Huh? Things won't go perfectly, but I'll do my best! Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Great job. The one thing that's important is that you make sure to keep yourself refreshed by not only just drinking water, but by keeping up with trying out new things every now and then too. You know, it's always a great feeling of accomplishment when you can give yourself a pat on the back after trying something that was, maybe a bit scary. You know, I know you can do it. No matter what you think, you're strong! It won't faze you. In the end, you'll be glad you tried and didn't regret it, no matter the outcome, okay? The most important thing is actually just taking everything just a step at a time. We have no clue what we're doing. No clue! But we're just going forward and doing our best. You know, a step every day gets you somewhere. Eventually, you don't need to rush. Although, we do tend to rush ourselves, but that's just because we're hungry, you know? Normal, huh? Anyways, just remember that you can't rush your journey, and that slowly growing and gaining experience is so important. You can't know everything all at once, okay? You need to set realistic expectations for yourself and what you can do. You know, otherwise you'll just disappoint yourself needlessly when you're actually doing an amazing job, okay? So, don't disregard your hard work and accomplishments. If it's okay, can I give you a tiny extra task for today? I think it would be nice, so... If it's okay, extra task! Okay, as you go about your day today, can you try to find one thing? Just one thing that stands out to you and makes you happy. It can be anything, okay? For example, I talked about it, but when we went on a walk the other day, I was happy to see the one plant growing straight through the concrete. As if nothing was in its way, right? Just something silly like that to remember the day by. It's important to remember that nothing in life is permanent. And that's exactly why things are special to us. You know, just like a sunny day or blooming flowers. Don't be sad for what you've lost, but be happy for the good times that we've had, for all the memories that were made. So, please remember that even though things might not be as they were, that there are good times ahead of you for sure. Okay? I can promise that. You just might not know yet. And it's fine to be sad for now. You can take that time. But make sure to notice all the happy things going on around you during that time as well, so you don't miss them. And continue to make good memories during this time too. And when you can't do that, I suggest having a kind older sister to help hold the fort down for you. Yeah? Got it! It's important to lean on others when you realize you need help. So don't forget it, okay? Sometimes, you know, it's just time to give yourself a little bit more leniency, a little bit more kindness. So, we're gonna take a small nap together! That was a really loud announcement. Okay. Okay. Got it. It's a cuddle puddle. Okay. You're getting comfy. Very, very, very comfy. You're already sleepy beforehand, so that's covered. No more getting sleepy. Now, close your eyes. Very, very slowly. Slowly. Gently. And deep breaths. In and out. In and out. Sleepy. Bye-bye. Sleepy. What's up? was it? How was the nap? Mama, do you feel a little bit more rested and relaxed? Yeah? Well, let's all do our best in the last bit of the week until Friday, okay? Rested, yes, good. You can do it!